Unfortunately, he doesn't understand English, I don't think, and I don't know any Dinka. You like the way you look? I like, here, come here. Look. Well, yeah. I like your hat. It's very nice. This here. Yeah, you like this hat?
Good.
Yeah. So I'm recording a video diary, journal entry.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're in central southern Sudan. Maybe 300 miles from the nearest electricity. It took us 4 days to get here to visit the territory we are. This is a Dinka man local to this area. Yeah, we traveled 500 or 600 miles in a charter plane, landed on a small dirt airstrip, and then we drove 6 hours. We drove 6 hours down a handmade dirt road to get to where we are here. Today it's 103 degrees in the shade, 123 in the sun. It's interesting to work in that kind of heat because we're not used to it. This man here, he's used to it. He can work in this kind of heat, but it's tough. However, we're getting through that part of it. The other challenge, he's looking at himself. We both have a monitor up here we can look at. And he probably hasn't seen himself live on TV before, so to speak. We're documenting the drilling of the borehole here that Salva and Water for Sudan are bringing to this village. It's a real privilege to be here observing this process because the people here need clean drinking water. They travel miles and miles on foot to bring water every day for every single little thing, cooking, drinking, washing. And that's one of the other challenges of the production is water. We are learning the life lesson of not having enough water. That's a real challenge, keeping hydrated out here in this heat. The way our bodies are, we're not used to this heat. We want to be drinking constantly. I could drink 4 liters in a day, and I did yesterday, but we're only allotted 2, and that's a little tough. You like that? Who's the better looking guy, you or me? The other big challenge is the dust. It's just incredible. Yeah, you think so too? Yeah. The dust it's amazing because it gets everywhere and everything, and cameras of course don't like dust. But these challenges are just absolutely nothing compared to the daily life of the people here, for one, and for two, Salva and the crew have constant, unending problems to solve that are just, and they solve them every time something goes wrong, and something's always going wrong. Flat tires, trucks not starting, parts for the drill or the pump breaking, and they fix them. And they're in the bush here. You have to be able to solve every one of your own problems. So they figure out ways to make parts out of cutting up tires. They cut a tire to make a replacement part that pumps the water to run the drill. To get a new part, it's going to come from Alabama, if in fact they had to order it. It would take a week or more to get to Uganda, and then it would have to be probably picked up in Kampala, Uganda from here, but that is like a 2 or 3 day drive. It could be weeks and weeks to get a new part. The challenges that we're experiencing are just the tip of the iceberg of what it is like to be and do things in Africa. It's a mind blower. But everything is solvable. As Salva's crew has said, we will get through anything to get this borehole done. Once the borehole is done, these villagers will be able to do all kinds of things that they haven't been able to do before. There'll be trade here going on here. They're building a school. They will be able to, hopefully within a couple of years, get enough interest in from NGOs to put a medical clinic here. They'll do the school themselves, but once the NGOs start to see activity and such, then they'll start pitching in, and there will be hopefully a clinic here. As Salva says, water is life, and that is so much why it is a privilege to be working on a shoot like this, and why whatever hardships that we're enduring being here are nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for sitting in with me, my man. And from central southern Sudan, over and out.